Don't let them take your home. The mistake most homeowners make when they first receive a foreclosure complaint is they panic. But here's the truth. A foreclosure complaint is not proof, it's a story, and that story must still be proven in court. Today we're going to break down how to read a foreclosure complaint like a defense lawyer, not emotionally but strategically. This is what our team does at livinglies.me or defendtheforeclosure.com. A foreclosure complaint is simply the opening version of the plaintiff's case. It usually says you signed the note and mortgage, you defaulted, the plaintiff owns the loan, and the plaintiff has the right to foreclose. But those are allegations. That's not evidence. And that distinction matters because most homeowners assume the complaint already proves the case. It doesn't. The first thing a defense lawyer looks at is simple. Who is the plaintiff? Is it a bank? Is it a trust? A servicer? Or some entity you've never heard of? And that matters because somebody must prove the legal right to enforce the debt. And many complaints are vague about who actually owns the loan. This brings us to one of our main defenses here at Living Lies, the legal standing issue. Most complaints assume standing instead of proving it. You'll often see language like, plaintiff is the holder of the note. But where's the proof? Where's the chain of assignments and endorsements? Where's the evidence showing when rights were acquired? This is where many cases become vulnerable. The attachments to the complaint, they matter also. The exhibits attached to the complaint are critical. Look carefully at endorsements, assignments, dates, signatures, and missing information. Undated endorsements create questions. Late assignments create questions. Servicer-created documents create questions. And those questions matter. Let's talk about servicer authority. Most foreclosure complaints are actually driven by servicers, but the servicer is not automatically the creditor. So where's the proof of authority? The issue alone can weaken the case significantly. Here's the real strategy. The goal is not emotional argument. The goal is to identify unsupported assumptions, weak evidence, and missing proof. That's how foreclosure defense works. You force the plaintiff to prove the case instead of assuming it's already proven. The complaint is not the end of your case, it's the beginning. Don't panic. Analyze and force proof. Learn more at defendtheforeclosure.com or livinglies.me or at the link in the comments where we break this down in greater detail. And remember, your home is your castle. We help you defend it.